Okay, I don't get any response.
Hi, good morning, Bhai. Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
Abhijit here.
Yes. Okay, so let's start on this. So for people who don't know me, when a couple of 2 or 3 people. So my name is Anand Parab, and I am based in Pune. And I think this invite was forwarded to the people whom I don't know by Swami sir. So let's start our. We are going to talk about how to attain and how to invest in a good health, which is very important nowadays. So first we will start with a disclaimer. So first, these webinars, they are not meant for meant for replacing medical advice, but it is more of a preventive care approach, and you need to consult your doctor for medications. Please don't stop any current medications if you're having for any of your health problem. Over a period of time, if you follow this, the medicines will go away. So a few years back, I started following my gurus to solve some of my health issues. So that could not be solved uh, by my doctors. Let me hide this. So so that's the reason I came into this the natural lifestyle. I read hundreds of books. I watched thousands of videos, understood diverse views of my gurus, and then found a common thread for myself. So that's then I started following this, and then I got very astounding results. Sorry, some of this, and there is a spelling mistake. I conquered all my health issues. It also helped my 76 years old mom, who is already there on this call, and many others. So here I'm only acting as a medium to share the thoughts of my gurus. So in the way I understood the subject. So I'm sorry if I could not answer some of your questions. But I want definitely all the other people to have this fascinating experience, and hence we are going through these webinars. Which if I use these books. If I have any issues with my own health, or if somebody asks me some question, I read through these books and of course provide some advice. Then my own success stories. You can see how I was, a few years back. 94, 95 kilos, all plump and round. And this is how I am today. So almost I have shed about 25 kgs, and my belly has vanished. And not to mention, there are many other obesity related issues also I will not have now. Then of course I was consistently having this eye conjunctivitis. This really, every month I used to get that, and the only possibility was then, you know, tie a cloth or any medications around my eye, and then. But this was a monthly ritual for me. Almost 10 years I suffered, due to this, and it used to be really a big issue. Now you see these problems are no more. I think last I got it on February last year. After that, there is no issue. Knee pain, yes, I was having difficulty in driving, even to office at times, and it is also history now. Now, I am able to drive, couple of trips I had, which were 2,000 kilometers plus. And then also I cured a lot of other issues, health issues I was having, like skin related dandruff and many other minor issues. And I have not seen a doctor since 2004, except for my eye issues. Yes, I used to visit doctors, but my doctors told for my eye issue that there is no solution. You have to only use the eye drops. I don't have any other health issues, despite of having my issues related to my eyes. I'm having a very good eyesight, and I am much fitter than earlier. I am able to walk, whatever, 10, 12, 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers also at a stretch. So there is no issue. Then, of course, my mom, who was suffering from knee pain, and the eminent doctors in Goa, they had prescribed knee replacement, and she had difficulty in walking even in the house. Then I prescribed this natural lifestyle to her, and I think she is able to walk now 2-3 kilometers without any efforts. And then Mr. Ramesh Dande, I don't know whether he's on call, so he was having diabetes. So he tells me that he's getting encouraging results. So I don't know. Anish, आई को लोपा आता रे. No, actually, I wanted my mother to speak, but I think she's not able to speak. Okay, she's not able to. There are other people, who are like Ravindra Arlekar, who these are all my friends. Okay, Ashish Mukherjee, they have already started, and my sister-in-law Anisha Parab, she is also having diabetic issues. So let's see how these people they fare. So these were the success stories so far. So let's see what is a good health. Is it an asset or is it liability? So your health can be an asset. It can be also a liability. So if it is an asset, you will have a very high energy level. Your performance will be always at peak. You will have zero or no medical expense, very little degradation. Of course, ultimately we are going to degrade. I mean, every day we pass by, we are walking to our graves. We will be able to manage our stress. Life will be very positive with certainty. You know that you're not going to fall sick. Whereas it becomes a liability, then what happens is you will have very low energy levels. You will have inability to perform your jobs or whatever work you're doing. You will have huge medical expense. If now, definitely into the future, you will have faster degradation. You will not be able to manage your stress and you will have definitely a very bad work-life balance, because any work what you're doing, you're going to take a longer time. Your life will be very painful, and you will feel that there is a lot of uncertainty. So we will have to decide which side we want to be. Do we want our health? Do we want our health to be an asset, or do we want our health to be a liability? It is for us to decide. Here in this program, I am going to direct all the thoughts in such a way that our health always becomes an asset for us. So then the definition, what's the definition of a good health? So my definition of a good health is whenever your mind and body, they are in a sound agreement, and there are no aches, pains, or any disease, you always feel very good. And then you have a great feeling of eternal well-being, and you know that you are disease-free. So obviously it has got a financial implication. But we need to invest in the good health. It will not be automatic. If you do not invest in your health, it will soon, it will quickly turn into a liability before you know about it. And our health is in our hands. Our doctors cannot give us good health. Even if some people believe that the doctors will give us good health, that is not going to be possible. They can at most manage your current health condition, and this will be often at steep price. So that is the point to be understood here. So let's go to our next slide. So this is a concept. You would have heard this story that there was somebody had a goose which gave golden eggs, and every day the farmer was getting the golden eggs. Um, so the farmer was taking good care of this goose. At some point, the farmer became greedy, and then he took a knife and then killed a goose. So that's the story. But how do we apply this to our health? So this goose, we always say that this is our health, something which we should take care, and the golden eggs are our well-being. So if you good take care of your health, you will have a very good well-being. So goose, our health will become stronger and stronger if you follow the right lifestyle, and we will continue to enjoy the golden eggs. That is our well-being. What has happened is in our current life now, due to our lifestyle, we have already weakened the goose. Now, we are not following the correct lifestyle. For many of us, the goose, our health has become a liability. And of course, there are no more, golden eggs. We are no longer feeling well. Sometimes we get used to this, and this is the way life will be. So what is the outcome? What is the solution for this? We use our self-healing power of our body. Um, let's say we have a fracture. Who do you think will heal the fracture? Is it doctor, or is it ourselves, or is it some divine power? Who? Any response from the group?
Healing body itself, healing the disease.
Because the doctor will only will put a plaster around your fracture area, so that.
Yes.
Any other response from the group? Anybody feels that the doctors will heal our fracture?
No, never.
Okay, so
body itself healing. Are you hearing me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes.
Thank you, Taranam.
So
Yes.
body itself healing the any body issue, not only fracture, any body issue, the body itself have a healing power. Doctor can only give the plasters and all that medicine.
Yes. Yeah, doctor can only help the healing, or maybe enable the healing. That's it. There is nobody who can actually join. There is no technology here which can join our bones instantly. Let us say you have a fracture, and then the next minute unless you would have seen it only in the so our bodies are the most complex living machines on the earth, and they are bestowed with supernatural powers. The mother nature, they have given us supernatural powers. So these powers, it is due to this power that we are able to heal anything from a minor cut to a major fracture. The body knows where is the problem and heals the problem on its own. So our bodies are self-healing, but we see mostly our only visible external healing. Okay, but the body also, do you think that the body can heal also the internal parts, which are not really visible to us?
Yes.
People think.
Yes, it's already on the day-to-day on the 24/7, 365 days they are working internal healing.
Yes, the
which we
body
are not able to see.
heals the internal parts which wear out day in and day out. Only provided we allow the body to do its job. Okay, so otherwise the healing will be only partial. So we are all children of Mother Nature, and we expect the Mother Nature expects us to follow her principles. So our bodies are created by the Mother Nature. They will only follow the Mother Nature principles. If we do, then we get all the blessings from Mother Nature, and we will be super healthy. If we try to play with this, like our current lifestyle, we will understand this in more detail. These will create roadblocks, and then we will have everlasting emergency situations. for the body, and the body then, in case instead of using this healing power, it will use this power to manage these emergencies. Unfortunately, due to our lifestyle, our bodies are always in survival mode, and there is no healing power left. And this is how we get diseased. So that is the concept of the natural lifestyle. So you can see that in the left picture, there are several systems in our bodies, and one or more system start failing, and this is how we get diseased. So what is the aim of the natural lifestyle? It's also only to balance the systems. We try to put these systems all in balance, so that we get good health, and in turn also we start building the immunity. So it aims at, we need to be in harmony with our nature, the principles, whatever Mother Nature has provided. And this approach is a preventive and proactive approach. We use non-violent principles. That means we don't do any violence with our bodies. There are no medications involved. There is not a single tablet or nothing is involved here. We only try to harness the mighty healing powers of the body to repair the impaired systems. And of course, it is time consuming. It needs to have a lot of patience. Our doctor is a Mother Nature. We have, all of us have the doctor within us. It's only thing that due to our lifestyle, this doctor has become dormant, or we force, due to our medications, we force it to be dormant. So with this, virtually any lifestyle disease can be, or any disease for that matter, can be reversed over time. Finally, we all are responsible for our own health, and we need to have enough patience to experience, sure shot positive results. So this is, in short, what we are going to learn, how to utilize this power to our benefit. So this webinar flow, finally, let's come to, so our seminars, the webinars will be the weekly sessions, which will try and cover within 30 minutes, followed by about 10 minutes of question and answers. You can also ask your questions by mail or WhatsApp if they are private in nature, or whatever, if you are not. And then I will be very happy to answer them. You are already having my number. I will try to be simplistic, as simplistic as possible. I will not use the medical terminologies, although I could use them. And this will be our program flow. We just finished our introduction of the topic. That we learn about diseases and how some few principles of the natural lifestyle. I will not be able to cover all principles, because then it will go on and go on. You can read books, of course. Even I can suggest books if you want to know more. We will also learn about the 4 main root causes of diseases and how we can mitigate them. We will also have detailed discussion on what is called intermittent fasting. We will also have detailed discussion on wonder foods, which I call, or people call them as wonder food, called millets. And then we are left with the 6 remaining root causes, which are complementary to the 4 main root causes, and how we can mitigate them. In short, if you are able to conquer these 10 root causes, then you will be super healthy. Of course, to help this our diseased body, we will also have to take some help from the wonder plants, and also some wonder herbs, which we will talk. They are available, in our kitchen or everywhere. We'll also touch upon how we can conquer the common lifestyle diseases like blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis, or whatever you say. I have also sent the health scorecard to people. We will try and understand the health scorecard and how how it is applicable to our life. And finally, we will formulate a simple daily routine, or a process that can be followed easily, with a habit formation. And with this way, we will be able to remain. We will solve our issues, no doubt on that, but we will also remain healthy forever. So that's about for today. We have almost finished this within half an hour. So with that, I would like to throw up this for any questions if people have.
Currently, there is no questions. One next session, once you completed, then
Yeah,
when we are talking about the DGs and all that.
Yep.
And general herbs, what you telling during this call. So, want to know what is the herbs it's provide the super power or the good for health and all that.
Absolutely. Anybody else?
So no question from my side.
Okay,
now.
thank you, Anand. Anybody?
By the scorecard, how to read it? If you can spend 2 minutes.
Pardon,
One
Anand,
next-
you are breaking. I don't know who is speaking. Can you please introduce yourself, please?
Avdut here.
Okay.
The scorecard next session.
Yes, scorecard we will have. Maybe we'll need 2 sessions for the scorecard.